There's a really tan guy in the back of the house. He's hot, but he's old. Bye.
That was Vanessa. I would love it if she stopped thinking of me as a friend who happened to cause a human being to pop out of her uterus.
Daddy.
And start seeing me as someone she could actually date. Thought you could give me some pointers?
Come to daddy.
Joining us this morning, two of the stars from the show, Josh Peck and Christina Milian. Guys, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
Oh, I love that. I love that. He's hot.
Thanks for having us.
But he's old.
He's old. that pretty much describes like what my character, how you know, she's a very anything that she thinks it comes out of her mouth and she says it. You know, she doesn't know any better. But yeah, welcome to what our show is. It's a fun, cool, hip, like, you know, kind of just like a show where it's just about like family and just kind of how like, you know, life just kind of knocks you over the head sometimes, and literally on the daily, something's new, I think, in my life every day. So that's what the show is all about. It's just like bringing all these unique characters together to kind of become this unique little family, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
Right?
And,
yeah,
and I
think
guess
so.
you look at John Stamos as the grandfather in this deal, and you don't think grandfather when you look at the dude, but I guess it could happen, right, Josh?
No.
Yeah, I mean, now you're just gonna think of him as like the standard for grandfathers everywhere. Like, I mean, no one's gonna measure up now.
That's so true.
That's very true. By the way, Christina, not to call you up, but during a commercial break, I heard somebody say that you started to sing "Let It Go." Is this true, Christina?
Oh my goodness,
Busted.
yes, I can't escape that song. And we're listening, we were on, like we were joking about how we have to listen to that song all the time on set because the kids, you know, that's how you get them in the mood to just like have some fun and play around. We're like, oh, it always goes straight to Frozen. Next thing you know, he and I are sitting here with these lawns in our ear, and we're like, oh man, there's a jazz version of Let It Go.
Smooth jazz, Let It Go, Kenny G, ripping it apart.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Christina, you have a daughter. How old is your daughter?
She's 5. She's actually
5.
here. She was roaming around the set. Yeah, she's 5 years old. She was roaming around the set not too long ago. You could see like little pom-poms just like went back and forth. So, you know, those are some of the sacrifices you make as a mom. Sometimes you got to bring your kid to work, but I got a cool kid. She
I have a
gets it.
5-year-old daughter too.
She actually loves it.
She's right smack in the middle of that love of Frozen. So I feel your pain. I feel it. Hey, Josh, transitioning from Nickelodeon to a show like this, is that pretty easy, or how does that work?
I think it's been a good sort of natural progression because Drake and Josh, I'm so proud of the fact that it was a real family show that an entire family could sit down and watch it together. And I think this show really accomplishes that because it's as funny as some of the other half-hour comedies on the air today, but it really has heart and relatability that I think we've yet to see on network TV. So I can't wait for people to enjoy it, and yeah, it's really exciting.
Was that Don Rickles? Did I see Don Rickles in a clip?
Yes, you did.
Don Rickles, Lil Wayne, Deion Sanders, but most importantly, a special cameo by Danny Tanner himself, Mr. Bob Saget.
Nice.
I call him Robert.
Yeah, that was just the first episode alone. We have multiple. We have Chris Angel, Ricky Gervais. We have
Ricky Gervais on our show.
Didn't he come on the show? Didn't he? No.
We have Uncle
Christina.
Joey, Dave Coulier.
He did.
Thank you guys
President
so
Obama,
much.
whatever you got. They're all on our show.
Whatever. We thank you guys for joining us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, by the way, you can catch